Like being here, I would ask, what do you see new? Because you've been here like 8 times, but what did you like so much about today?
It was good. Get to see the former guys come back and talk to the young and recruits and tell them how it was done back when they played and everything. Still, the coach is great here.
You grew up a fan of them, so I know you were big when you were watching Jameis Winston up there with the ceremony and the brick ceremony with Jermaine Johnson.
Yes,
what was
sir.
that like?
Jameis Winston's a good guy. He's a legend at Florida State. I watched the. All I can think about when I see Jameis Winston is the national championship game.
Okay.
When he beat Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good game. Jameis is a good guy. He's had a great career.
Did you get to who wanted you to talk to, like guys like that?
I got to talk to. I didn't really talk to none of them. I just talked to. I was really Coach Dugans the whole day.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that like, just being around Coach Dugans? Is there anything new you discussed, or?
No, sir. It's the same every time.
You're smiling, so he must have did something silly.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's Coach Dugans. That's my boy.
Okay. What was this purpose of this visit for? Was it mainly just to get back here more and be around the players, or what was why you wanted to be here today?
Yes, sir. And the Legacy Weekend, I thought it'd be pretty cool to come back and see the former guys, say what they had to say about it, and how it was done when I was there. And so.
How's your relationship like grown with Coach Dugans and that sort of thing with him?
It's been pretty straightforward, Coach Dugans. He's been the same ever since the first day we met. Relationship's gotten better. Over the time, of course. Obviously that's why I keep coming back. He's a good guy, and he's recruited me really well.
Yeah, and what about Coach Norvell? He's a guy that
Coach Norvell has a lot of energy, man. That's my guy. He's turned the program around. He's really turned the program around. He's bringing the great stuff in, and those guys are really turning this thing around.
Were you here just today, or were you here yesterday too?
I got here this morning.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's kind of left for you to see with FSU? Is it watching practice? Is it watching game? What's next for you? What do you want to see the next time you see FSU?
Probably a spring game. I'll probably get back down in the spring game and watch and see how that things go. Maybe even a spring practice.
Okay.
See, get around Coach Dugans and the receivers and see how the practices work and get to see Bill and stuff like that.
Being a fan of FSU, you've seen the dramatic change from what they did last year. What's kind of your excitement level? What you see from the passing offense as a receiver when you look at them?
They got some top receivers like Johnny Wilson. I think he'll be our first round pick soon.
Yeah.
Pokey Wilson. Pokey Wilson's actually from Turner County. It's like 30 minutes from my house.
Okay.
So yeah, he's a native around my area, and he's a good ball player. And
how are you feeling now about FSU? You said I think last week you said they're at the top, or number one or something. I don't remember, but how are you feeling now about FSU?
It's been the same since last time I saw y'all. They ain't moved no lower. If anything, they got higher. They just always show love when I come down here, and that's a good thing about it.
It's just a help to have someone like Luke Romanoke and Cam Davis in the class when you're looking at the school.
Oh, that makes it better. I know that when I come here, if I choose to come here, those are guys that I know that I'm gonna be around because those are good guys, high level athletes. I think with Cam Davis a 5-star. Yeah. Luke's a 4-star quarterback. Yeah, man, Luke's reached out a couple times, and Cam's talked occasionally. Yeah, that's pretty good. No guys like that to be around me if I do choose to come in.
Has Luke talked to you about having throwing sessions with him since you're a receiver and he's quarterback?
I think we might have come out on my Instagram post or something like that. We might have had a little joke in there.
We got you.
Here's some on social media.
Are any of the schools recruiting you the way FSU is, like the the intensity and that sort of thing? How hard they're recruiting you?
Yeah. Probably maybe not as hard as FSU, but I do have a few schools that recruit me. I would say not equally as hard, but somewhere around that. Yeah.
Who would those schools be? The schools that are standing out with them?
Probably right now the two highest ones under FSU is probably like Georgia Tech and Florida.
Gotcha. All right. Do you have any?
And Auburn. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't want to leave nobody out.
Do you have any plans set to get back here already? That sort of thing.
I'm gonna try to get up for a spring game.
All right. And do you know when you might be taking your official visits?
I don't know if I want to do them. Because I have a long baseball schedule this summer, so I don't know if I either do them maybe this summer or sometime this summer or late fall. So.
What's the timeline decision for you? Is it just any time? Or is it just...
I want to be able to enjoy my senior year, so I want to get it done before senior year gets rolling.
So coming up.
Yes, sir.
Have they talked to you like specifically about how they'd use you in their offense?
Yes, me and Coach Dugan went over some film today, and they got it where, I mean, probably say it, but they use numbers, so maybe around the 2 and a 5. So he said I'm an inside guy that can work in and out. So.
Got you. All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.